Welcome back to The Exchange. We're a little more than 5 hours away from the return of NFL football. And while Americans are already cheering, the league is hoping to also grow its international fan base. Julia Boyston joins me now with that story. Hi, Julia.
Hey, Morgan. This is a landmark season for the NFL as its big push into streaming is also its gateway to global expansion. Tomorrow, there's a Chiefs and Chargers game in Brazil, and it will stream exclusively and for free on YouTube. So this is a notable first. The first time a game is streamed globally and is not behind a paywall. This is one of a record 7 international games this year, up from 5 games in each of the last 3 years. And this underscores Commissioner Roger Goodell's work to embrace streaming and also to make the league truly global. The commissioner told us that he wants to build up to as many as 16 international games within the next 5 years. That is a package that could be an appealing deal for a streamer. And for the streamers that are the NFL's partners, this season is another first. It's the end of linear exclusivity. With the launch of ESPN's new flagship streaming app and Fox One, this is the first season where every NFL game will be available through streaming. You won't need to pay for a TV bundle. Currently, the NFL's international games are distributed overseas through a patchwork of broadcast partners like Sky plus DAZN, which offers the NFL Game Pass globally. But a new package of games, those 16 games that the commissioner talked about, might be a good fit for the likes of Amazon or Netflix for their massive and instant reach. And it's worth noting the NFL will have a window to renegotiate all of its deals starting in the 2029 season, which Morgan feels like will be here before we know it.
Yes, you're probably right on that. I want to go back to this idea of the end of linear exclusivity. How profitable is it for companies, including, by the way, our parent company, Comcast, to be doing this through streaming versus just linear?
Well, I think what's so interesting here is there's this existential question about whether sports will continue to be the glue that holds the TV bundle together when now you can access sports in all these other ways. The reality is you'd have to subscribe to so many different streaming services if you're a sports fan to watch all the sports or to even watch all the NFL games that it's not necessarily a financial advantage to switch from a linear TV package to streaming. So I think the question here is, if you think about having to subscribe to all of these platforms in order to be able to watch the NFL, whether that's more going to appeal to the cord nevers, people who never paid for a TV bundle, or whether you'll have people who pay for TV and a traditional TV bundle start to log into those apps like the new ESPN flagship app, which they have access to because they're already paying for ESPN. So I think we're entering this new gray zone of rebundling, a rebundling of the streaming, different streaming platforms, but also the fact that there are still significant expenses associated with getting enough of them to really watch sports.
Yeah, so maybe actually expanding market share with Cable 2.0, we'll call it.